Oh, and that was the minigame, so it looks like I am getting another star. I like that. Another star, and it's really only 10 coins because I'm immediately getting Toad right after it. And see, that's why I love sticking to the left island. It doesn't have Boo, but again, you can just get so many other, you know, items. You can get the item shop, which is here. You get 10 coins from Koopa Troopa if you're good at winning mini-games. It's essentially a free star whenever the star's over here. That's a red space. Okay. I mean, I guess he could have used that pipe, but honestly, he should probably keep it till the very end. At this point, anyway.
Let's go.
So one thing that is kind of annoying, since we're playing with computer players, we won't get to see item minigames or dual minigames that computer players play, with exclusively computer players. Oh, and Rosalina got a Boo Bell. That's a bit unfortunate. So she's likely gonna steal a star from me. And look, we have Handcar Havoc from Mario Party 1, and... you know, I've never really been crazy about Handcar Havoc, but I do think it's actually worse in this game. It's a lot easier to fall off. And I feel like you definitely want to use the brake button. Okay, good. Still won, but yeah, not crazy about that. Honestly, if I'm ever playing with someone online and I'm actually talking and communicating with them, I just say, take it slow every single turn. Even if, like, we literally stop before every turn. Because the other team's gonna screw up and then we can just capitalize on that. So I literally, like, tell them to just, like, purposefully just break and stop completely. I feel like that's the best way to do that game. In my own honest opinion. Okay, well, the Porcupuffer is picking Rosalie. Does she need a star pipe in addition to a Boo Bell? I doubt that. She wasn't even in last place. So yeah, final 5 turns. The blue and red spaces get a more cost-effective, I guess. Dual minigames happen if you land on the same space as your opponents. And you also get a new version of the board theme that plays as well, which, honestly, I think that's like the best part of it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that's basically what happens in the final 5 turns. I am not sure how this game's gonna go. I'm feeling pretty decent about it right now, but the fact that Rosalina has that Boo Bell and a gold pipe, I do not like that. I'm actually wondered what she's going to use first. Probably the Boo Bell, honestly. Yeah, everyone is buying star pipes, but, I mean, they can afford them. May as well buy them, I guess. Honestly, I might actually buy one now, too, because it's getting to the point where I am running low on turns. So, yep, I knew it. Well, that's unfortunate, but I am still going to be in the lead. It's just the stars are going to be more equal across the board. Honestly, if the star were to switch to the other side, that would be the best case scenario right now, but we'll still wait on that. Okay, minigame. Let's all play a minigame. Book Squirm. Hey, it's a really good minigame from Mario Party 4. If you want to see where I ranked this in my Mario Party 4 minigame ranking, go to my video. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's about the same as it is in the original. The one kind of good thing about this game, compared to the original, though, is if both you and the remaining player that's with you get knocked out during the same page flip, you will actually both win the minigame. So it won't be just like a draw. And they do that for basically every game that's kind of like that. If you draw, a draw counts as a win, basically. Okay, I'm always fine with that. But I'd rather take wins all by myself if I can. Good job, Birdo. My Birdo. This is going pretty good right now. I do wish Toad was playable in this game, though, since he was essentially my Mario Party main for the longest time. And I mean, I know they got rid of him in Super Mario Party anyway, but still. At least in that game, there was like just a boatload of characters you could choose. But here, they kind of downsized a bit. Yeah, Bowser's army got pretty much reduced to 0. Okay, so Mario is getting this star. And he's actually going to take the lead for the first time in this game. That's kind of interesting. Well, he has enough for another star, so that's not too bad for him. Warp block, huh? Huh. I mean, he could get another star pipe. I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's getting another one. Oh, nope, he's getting a custom. I mean, a custom is good, too. It's just, I don't know if that was the... Oh, we have a duel minigame. Sucks we won't be able to see it, because this could be a very important duel minigame, too. I honestly don't want either of them to win. Can you have a draw? Oh, well, Waluigi won. Waluigi could potentially win the coin star, or the rich star, as it's called in this game. And I did kind of call attention to this earlier, but there is actually a difference between the two. The coin star, if you remember, was like, you know, the highest total coin amount by one player that was ever reached, they win the coin star. The rich star works as just general coins you gain. The most coins that you've gained overall during the whole course of the game will be the winner of the rich star, not just the highest number you had at one point. So you got to keep that in mind. So because Waluigi essentially got 66 from that one minigame, Waluigi's likely going to get the coin star or the rich star. It just kind of depends on how well I've done beyond that, but that's really hard to say. Honeycomb Havoc. This is a game from Mario Party 2. I'm someone who actually does kind of like this game, though. You know, there is an element of luck to it, especially if you're against human players who can kind of game the system. But, I don't know. I'm someone who likes gaming the system, so... It doesn't bother me. I kind of like the mind game aspect of this. I like the mind game aspect of this compared to games like Hide and Seek, Same as Lame, games where you have to like press just one button. Like I prefer this style over the other kind of mind game. Okay, I'm kind of hope we can go through a few cycles of this, which I should be able to. Because let me look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, if I roll 2, I should be fine. Okay, yeah, we got this. Sorry, Mario, you just eliminated yourself with that. Okay, between me and Waluigi, all I gotta do is make sure Waluigi has 3 fruit in front of him. I think I want to do 2. Yep, I got it. Hey, Waluigi, do you like losing? Let me know, do you like losing? Because that's exactly what's going to happen to you right here. They do take out the coins that you can get in this game, though. Probably because, again, they have the pity coin system, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Birdo is the winner. Good job, Birdo. You do good. You do very good. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's kind of dumb. I'll stop. Okay, back to this. I definitely am going to buy a gold pipe if I get there. I am going to try to see if I can maybe get to Toad. I'm going to need to get a 10 on this next turn, though. I could get an item from this, though. Oh, yeah, baby! There we go. Okay, this is good. This is going to allow me to get 2 stars. It's going to allow me to get a star on my next turn, and then potentially a star on the following turn. Why would you buy that? I mean, I guess you could win some minigames still, but... Once again, I think a custom would have probably been better, because you could get coins from this. Which you got a custom, so you got both, and you can't get the stars, so good job. Good job. And see, this is good, because even if I get screwed over, I can just use my gold pipe, go to the other side, get the star, and then also steal from probably Mario or someone. Maybe Waluigi, just because he has the most coins. Rosalina. Oh yeah, because she lost all of her money from the duel. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Rosalina, you're gonna probably wish you hadn't have done that. Get the hell out of here. I just love doing that. Okay. Let's get some more coins too, though. That's probably for the best. 4-player, we have X-Ray Payday. You're probably wondering, what the hell is X-Ray Payday? Well, it's actually Money Belt from Mario Party 6. But since there's a game called Money Belts in the game, in order to not confuse the two, they decided to rename Money Belt into X-Ray Payday, which I kind of like this name a little bit better, if I'm being honest. Nothing much to say about this game, though. It's pretty much the same. I think you can get more coins from it. I think it actually does round up to 20 now. Which, it was only 19 in the original, and that always bothered me, since it's like, why not go to 20? But now it does. But yeah, this one requires just memorizing what's on the conveyor belts and picking the right boxes. Which I did. And it looks like everybody missed a coin bag or something. Someone even missed a coin bag and a regular coin. Okay. So I'm not going to play around here. I'm just going to immediately go to the other island. I know I have a turn or two to mess with, but it makes no sense to stay on here. Bowser's not over here. There's no way I can get this on the same turn. So we're going to go ahead and use that gold pipe. And then we'll basically get Boo as well on the next turn, because, or even this turn. And then I can choose essentially what I want my last space to be. So give me that star. That'll give me 3. I'll have a 4th star. I probably should just steal from Mario. Because if I steal from Mario, I could also just get a star from this. Wow! Like, I needed a star. Like, I'm even complaining about getting a star from that, because I more than likely didn't need that. Here's the thing, though. Waluigi will probably do the same thing. Unless Mario does God's work here, and no, he doesn't. I was kind of hoping that he'd, like, use that and change the cheap shot, but... No, why is he doing this? Okay, well, I'm definitely landing on a happening space now, because I don't want him to steal a star from me. I do not know why he did that. I would have just immediately gone to the other island. Very weird play, Waluigi. Very weird play. And Rosalina... Oh, she's gonna... Well, she can't steal a star, so that's good. She also has 3 stars now. I'm trying to think of who to steal from. Like, I feel like I should steal from the people who have 3 stars. Because that give me... Well, I mean, there'll be someone else who has 3 stars now, too. But that'd give me, like, the bonus star lead, where no matter what, like, I'd win regardless, because you only get 2 bonus stars in this particular game setting. So here we have goal from Mario Party 4. It's, I think it's a little better for the team of 3, but it still really sucks to aim the soccer balls here. Because the goal's a lot bigger. Like, if you look at the 2 games side by side, you'll see that, like, there's definitely, like, more room to work with on this one. So yeah, I feel like it's just very easy for the team of 3. Okay, last turn, everybody. Final turn. Let me look at the board. Seven. Yeah, Waluigi, you really should have used that on the previous turn. I don't know why you didn't. So I'm actually going to steal from Mario, because I will have... Well, I mean, I'll have more coins than both of them, but I'll likely have more coins than Rosalina. And see, this way, 2 bonus stars will be in play. If Rosalina gets both of them somehow, then she still won't beat me, because I'll still have the coin lead on her. Unless something drastically changes with, like, this next minigame. Or just this turn in general, which I doubt it. I'd have to throw the game, I think, at this point. But yeah, no one's going to be stealing any more stars or coins from me. Not if I have anything to say about it. So yeah, we're going to be seeing some golden pipe usage here. Makes sense. Got them. Might as well use them. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good for bonus stars. Like, I've had a lot of really high rolls that could contribute to the movement star. I've used a lot of items, but I feel like some people have used more items. Minigame star, I definitely have. Happening star, I think I've actually been quite in the running for that as well. I think I've bought a couple of things from the item shop, but I don't know. Probably not. So I was on that right island for like a big part of the first half of the game. Rich Star, I don't know. Waluigi might still have that. Just from that one duel game. I feel like he's also like been on this left island a lot, so he keeps getting coins from Koopa Troopa. I got the Bowser bonus because I'm the only person who's landed on a Bowser space in this game. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, she's probably gonna... Yeah, bet pretty much everything. Okay, we'll have one duel minigame before we wrap this up. There's only 5 duel minigames in Mario Party Superstars, which I think is weird. I feel like they should add a lot more. And here's a game that I'm not crazy that they added, but I will say that this is a lot better in this game compared to the original variation. This is Motor Rooter from Mario Party 3, and it's a lot better in this version. It's a lot easier to change lanes. That was my biggest problem with this game in the original. I got this easily. Even if I would have messed that up, I still would have had it. Man, Rosalina was really far behind. So yeah, that game is a lot better. Still not really crazy about it, but it's still a lot better. But yeah, only 5 duel minigames. I feel like that's a very, very missed opportunity. And like, it's a case where I think there's 3 games from Mario Party 3. 1 from Mario Party 6 and 1 from 7. I think that's the final amounts of those. So they don't even like use a huge number of them either. And our final game for Mario Party Superstars, Yoshi's Tropical Island, is Slot Card Derby. You guys know me, I love Slot Card Derby. I will say, though, I'm not as crazy about this variation. I think I'm just used to the original. But I feel like it's definitely harder to make turns in this version. Like, you have to be really, really careful. But it's still, for the most part, about the same.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, whoops. Bad start. Well, despite that mess up, I still won. I think it was literally just that... Oh, I got a new record! I spun out and I still got a new record. Wow, that's weird. That shows I haven't played that much then. Okay, well the game's over. Let's see who won. I think I win by default, just because I don't think anyone else has the stats to keep up with me. We have the rich bonus. Okay, this will be very interesting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Waluigi, though. Yeah, that 66 coin duel definitely gave it to him. I mean, I had a duel win myself, but it was only for 11 coins. 22 to be specific, so... Still had a lot of other... a lot of ground to cover in that department. Then we have the eventful bonus, which I think I actually got. Yep. Okay, got that. And that's it. So let's go ahead and see who wins this game. A nice little personal charm that we have. Instead of just one player getting eaten by a fish, all of them do. Except the winner, which is myself. We will now rename this Birdo's Tropical Island. Yeah, that's what she was trying to do this whole time. Aw, look at that cute red Yoshi on that island back there. Okay, so Birdo comes in first in truly spectacular performance. If I had to guess, your winning strategy involved coming out on top of minigames. That's basically a cue that I would have also gotten the minigame star if that was available. Second, collected more coins. Yeah, that's the rich star. Mario comes in third. I don't think there's a lucky space star, but just showed that he landed in a lot of lucky spaces. Rosalina. Hidden blocks. Yeah, she got like 4 of them. My god. So yeah, here's the statistics. So here's the number of coins collected. I got close. I got pretty close to Waluigi, despite his huge gain from that duel minigame. But yeah, overall, he was just a little bit higher. One thing I do want to talk about is I do kind of want to briefly talk about the minigame star. Even though you'd think it'd have to do with coins collected, I swear I've seen games where someone had the most coins from this, but they still didn't get the minigame star. I think it's because it keeps track of minigame wins and not necessarily the coins you get from them. In fact, I think even coin minigames are actually kind of just like removed from the equation entirely. But I don't know 100% sure. I haven't looked deep into the code of this game by any means. But that's something that I think I've kind of noticed through playing a bunch of these in the past. But if anyone knows for sure, you're more than willing to correct me there. Yep, there's the 4 hidden blocks. There were 7 hidden blocks in that game, by the way. Waluigi actually bought more items and also used more items, so he would have gotten both of those. I definitely had the movement star, or the running star. I think it's called Sightseer bonus. But Rosalina would have had the Slowpoke bonus. Unlucky spaces, I think all 3 of them would have actually gotten that. And of course, Bowser spaces, I got that one. Rosalina came close on event spaces. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So yeah, we won our very first game of Mario Party Superstars. It was actually kind of close for a while. Especially like during like the final 5 turns, but thankfully that one event space, and then me also having that custom dice, along with Waluigi not using the gold pipe early enough, that kind of led me for a pretty easy win there at the end. Heck, I think if he did that, if he would have stolen my star, I think I still would have won, but it would have been a lot closer, that's for sure. But yeah, there you go. You can also get a nice little image that essentially like showcases the game. Usually the winner is kind of front and center. Poor Rosalina getting last place though. I'll have to play as her or something during this run. But yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and end. Whenever you end the game, you'll get coins based on just your stats. You also get party points if you haven't reached your max level yet. And then you can go to Mount Minigames. You can pick a different board, or you can just return to the main menu screen. And that's really about it. So that's going to conclude Mario Party Superstars for this weekend. And yeah, I think 20 turns is the way to go. I plan to upload this on 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That gives me about, like, you know, half an hour parts to work with. And there'll be a lot less explaining stuff in the next few boards as well. So it'll probably be even shorter than this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this project, guys. I hope you guys are as well. It's been a lot of fun playing this game in the past, and I'm happy to finally get the Let's Play for you guys as well. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Mario Party Superstars. I'll see you guys next week for the next board. Later, folks.